Mikko Lennon gets 2 minutes for slashing at 6:01. Flyers going to power play now.
Clark trying to get it in. Back behind Howe. Breakaway. McPhee or Johnstone. Johnstone goes for it. Can't quite get there. Howe got back in a hurry. Here comes Barber. Through Clark. Right side Flockhart. Flockhart in the slot. Turnaround. Score. Brian Propp. Look out. Some slashing between Flockhart and Johnstone on the far side. And Propp decided to join in.
Mark Howe came in there. I don't understand why Mark Howe came in there. He came pushing after Eddie Johnstone. Brian Propp scores the goal. And you can see what the Philadelphia Flyers are trying to do. They started it in the third period.
No more nice guy,
That's right. Here's the pass by Flockhart. Propp just turns around shot. Goes right underneath Tommy Laidlaw and beats Eddie Meal in the far corner. Here's another look at it. Propp just turns around and beats Eddie Meal. That's our first shot on goal, too. There it is. Propp puts it by Eddie Meal.
Now, Propp's always happy to see him take off here. Three
he sort
Flyers
of stopped
and one
right
Ranger.
away.
Yeah. It is 1-0 Flyers. 13:36 to go. Period number one. That is a power play goal. We'll give you all the stats as soon as we get a break. Rangers in center zone.
Propp from Flockhart and Barber at 6:16. Power play goal.
Play is in the Rangers' end. The Flyers are forcing the action now. Solid check by Beck. Addison going into the corner. Flyers keep it in play. Propp again. Addison's in front, dueling with Ruotsalainen, who takes him out. Rangers have the puck on a 2-on-2. It's almost a 3-on-2. Ruotsalainen makes it a 3-on-2. Marsh is getting back. Ruotsalainen offside.
Boy, Ruotsalainen was flying on that right wing. He was way out of... And now Allison went and took a shot at Ruotsalainen.
We've seen Allison cheap shot before. I'm not sure whether Ruotsalainen did anything.
See, here's what I don't like. Now the referee gives them both penalties, and that's not right. Allison took a shot at Ruotsalainen after the whistle was blown, and now he goes and gives both penalties. And that is not right. Jim, I told you before the game started that the Rangers were going to be in trouble tonight with Louis refereeing, and I think that's it. I know I'm going to get in trouble for saying that, but I said it.
You should be in trouble. You shouldn't say it.
I'm going to say it again. Allison and Ruotsalainen gets 2 minutes each for high sticking. And the time of that penalty, 6:59.
The face-off will be by the Flyers' blue line at the red spot just across the line. We have 13:01 to go in the first period. Flyers lead on their first, as a matter of fact, only shot on net on the power play goal by Brian Propp. And the two teams will be skating four aside. Mark Howe has the puck for the Flyers. Howe in center zone. Sends one ahead. Quick shot. Wide of Mio. Poulin taken hard in the backboard by Dave Maloney, and Mio makes a stop in front. Anders Hedberg down the right side. 2-on-2. Drop pass. This is Pavlich. Pavlich with Hedberg in front. A backhander is wide. Rebound coming to the Flyers on left wing. Sinisalo, 23. Headman pass. Meant for Poulin. Here he comes on Laidlaw. Solid check by Poulin. In front. Rangers did not clear it. Turnaround. Sinisalo. Save. Good save by me on the turnaround shot. Those are tough to block. Hedberg's pass intercepted cleanly by Howe. Knocked aside in turn by Dave Maloney, and Howe comes up. Mark Howe down the slot. Offside. Both Clark and Barber were coming in at the same time.
There's Billy Barber, and you can bet before this playoff series is over that Billy Barber will be heard from. He's one heck of a hockey player, that man.
They did a strange thing to him. The team was going well. He was the captain. Clark was out. When Barber got hurt, they took the captaincy away from him.
Well, when Bobby Clark gave up his assistant coaching job, they wanted him to be captain, I guess.
1:05 to go. In the penalties. 12:05 to go in the period. Period number one. Rangers down by a goal. McClanahan will get to this one. Wilson's coming to line him up. The quick shot save. Lindbergh played it well.
Yes, sir. He came out far and played it real well.
Barber coming in on left wing. He's got the puck. Kleinendorf couldn't hold him. Beck will try to get him. Barber skating well. Lays it back. It is back to center zone off McClanahan. Rangers have the puck. McClanahan again. Kleinendorf is in front. McClanahan got Beck. Beck shot. Save.
Lindbergh looks sharp.
I'll tell you one of the reasons he's sharp, they're not screening him tonight.
Exactly.
The Flyers were clogging him up the other night. He's got a good angle on all these shots.
Good observation.
Back to the Rangers' end. Beck coming out. Johnstone loses it. Rangers are on a change, though, so they get 2 men back. This is Flockhart. Blocked. Missed by Prop. Rangers come out again. Penalties are over. Puck is free at center zone. Flockhart. Flockhart taken down by Johnstone and goes at Johnstone. Marsh ahead. Nope. Thought it was going to be offside. It is not. Props in front. Poke checked away by McPhee.
What a play by George McPhee.
McPhee takes Big Brad Marsh into the boards, and he's got a hard-nosed reputation, McPhee. We saw him just the other night for the first time, and he's a tough kid. 10 minutes and 41 seconds to go. We are in period number 1, and the score, Flyers 1 and the Rangers nothing. All right, power play continues for the Flyers. Bill Barber, number 7. Beck beats him, plays it along the board past Clark. Rangers will not get to it in time, but that will waste about 10 more seconds on the power play for the Flyers. Clark across. Prop. Good shot. Mio stays with it. Charcraw put Prop down hard after the play. Was it a hard one, Bill? Billy?
It was a good check.
Was it a good check? I wasn't sure.
It might have been a high sticking. I didn't see it all. Let's look at it in a replay. I can't see it.
Okay.
It was a good shot by Prop. I did not see it. But again, we thought in that first period there was an awful lot. Well, maybe from this angle. Prop shoots the puck.
Yep.
And Eddie Mio makes the save. And you just see a
flying body.
Yeah, so I don't know whether it was or not.
10 seconds remain for the power play. 5 on 4. Flyers in the Rangers' end. Back to the point for the Flyers. Dvorak. Screen shot, save. It's loose. He's got it. Oh, you see Clark move in. Great move by Mio.
You see Eddie Mio's left hand quickly come out and block it. Now watch Eddie Mio's left hand. The puck bounces around. Now watch the puck skirtle in the goal crease right here. Now watch Eddie Mio's left hand. That's concentration, boy, because Clark was right there on top of it.
If he doesn't move that hand, it's in the net up to the wrist.
You're not kidding. But that's concentration by the goaltender. There's 2 seconds left on Tommy Laidlaw's penalty and a face-off. Rather important right now. Sittler comes out against Hedberg.
Sinisalo's on the right side. They've got Brad Marsh on left defense. Dvorak at the right side. Here's Dvorak. Got the shot. Save. Hit the referee. Power play is over. Hedberg at center zone. Knocked away by Dvorak. Laidlaw just out of the box is stopped by Sittler. Brad Marsh.
Tell you, when I watched him in warm-up, he didn't look like he could skate.
He's skating well. Sittler, they try to turn around pass. Sinisalo, he's got a man in front and pull in. The shot is wide. Deep slot, and nobody can stop it. Sittler just watched it go by.
He was standing in a good spot.
Sure was. Rangers keep it in. That's Pavlich on the right side. Got a shot maybe. Hooked off the puck. McClanahan gets turned around. Handled it well. Pavlich draws it just across the line. Pavlich drew it just across the line.
There's a look at Rick Chartrand. Another out-of-town score. Early in the first period, Chicago 1, St. Louis nothing. Savard. Dennis Savard had scored for the Chicago Blackhawks. Well, the Rangers have a 4-game winning streak against the Flyers in the Stanley Cup play. Going 3 straight last year. They lost the opening game and then won 3 straight.
That's right.
And won the first game last Tuesday.
Both teams skating 5 aside. The score is 1-0 Flyers over the Rangers. Dave Maloney is back on the ice and skating well. Laidlaw's shot is a save. Anderson ahead, deflected in front. Laidlaw's deep. Ben Wilson's got him locked up. Lennon comes in, but Flockhart comes away. He's a good skater. Allison with Flockhart ahead of him. Good stick work by Mio. Flyers got their signals crossed, and Greshner took advantage of it to pry it away. Anderson coming down, looking for help. Offside. Lennon was taken out of the play by McCrimmon on a good legitimate shot.
That's right. That's why Lennon just got up and went to the face-off circle, and that was it. And again, the face-off is outside, and that's because of the defenseman. That's 3 times the Rangers have gone in past that top of that circle to get a face-off.
Face-off at the red spot just outside the Flyers line. You can tell by the whistles in the crowd that Ron Duguay is back on the ice. Bobby Clark on the draw. Duguay wins. This is Beck. And he plays it into the corner. That's Taylor, number 15. Clark lifts it high and clear. Mathieu throws it in just as the Rangers came out. They're going to call it an offside.
Bobby Clark. He has the most playoff experience of everybody out there, of all the Flyers anyway. 131 games. Well, this is 132nd tonight. See, 115 points. Pretty good for Bobby Clark.
After the draw, Beck has the puck. Ruotsalainen.
Oh, man, they got the keys down this one.
Beck. Plays it ahead. McPhee coming in. Cleared by Howe. Ruotsalainen coming back. At center zone, it is Glenn Cochran. Shot, Allison, save. Centering pass, score!
George McPhee.
From Eddie Johnstone.
George McPhee ties this game up. That's his first NHL goal, and it's a Stanley Cup playoff goal. Wilson puts a bad pass. Eddie Johnstone picks it up to Allison, who blasts it, and then the rebound goes in the corner. Eddie Johnstone out in front. Look at McPhee all by himself.
Because he went without the puck. Now there's a sign of what kind of a hockey player he is. Without the puck, he moves.
That's right.
He set up beautifully.
There's another look at it. Here's the shot by Allison, and then Eddie Johnstone turns and wheels, and he's all by himself in front of the net. McPhee from Johnstone and Allison at 250.
It is tied at 1. Rangers coming down the slot. Dave Maloney all the way. Tries to center. Behind the net. Sinisalo behind the cage. Headman pass meant for Sittler. Should be an icing call. Beck is back. There's an icing call. 16:35 to go. Second period, and the score remains. The Flyers won and the Rangers won. Face off left side of Billy Lindbergh. Off the sideboards for Allison. Beck keeps it in. Couldn't get turned with the shot Lennon, and it's blocked. He tried his backhand and changed his mind. Couldn't get up in the forehand. Greshner at his own line. Double team. Still has the puck. Nice work by Greshner. This is McCrimmon at the line. Into the Rangers' end again. The score is tied at 1. Ruotsalainen. Barry Beck behind the goal line. Cleared. That could be icing. Kelly Lindbergh plays it. There is no icing. Flockhart. Brian Propp. Good work there by by Mikko Leninen on the check.
Good forechecking.
Bay the cross. Ranger forechecking's got them contained. Beck is back. McPhee's pass goes wide. Prop goes in. Lockhart is banged off the puck. Prop could not get a shot away. Backhand. Save!
Wow.
Rebound of Pad saving up into the crowd.
Eddie Mio made a good stop right there on a backhand shot. Okay, what's Flockhart? He gets possession of this puck again. He gives a big black backhand, and Eddie Mio, the right pad, kicks it out. In the first period, Toronto now leads Minnesota 2-0. Derlego has scored for Toronto. Toronto continues to give Minnesota fits.
Bobby Clark on the draw for the Flyers against Allison, who locks him up again. Shot wide. From the point. Stopped in front. Dave Maloney gets to it. Allison couldn't quite hold it. Clark is back. Clark at the red line. Laidlaw. They'll have to come back. Two Flyers are trapped deep. Could be a shot here. Save. Rebound loose. It's still loose. The referee blows the whistle.
The puck is loose and the referee blew the whistle. But there was quite a pile up and maybe he couldn't see it.
Obviously.
Eddie Mio again makes a couple of big saves. You can see it at the Spectrum. There's the time, 14:50, and the score all tied up at 1.
Face-off comes back. McCrimmon. Frozen puck. They'll face off again.
Now all of a sudden Brian Lewis is calling awfully quick whistles.
I think that's a good idea at that first period.
Yeah, that first period was as much high sticking and spearing. And Jim, you know, I can see it from up here because I've been there down on that ice. And maybe you can't see it on your monitor or on your television and all that. But believe me, there was an awful lot of spearing and high sticking going on in that first period.
Darryl Sittler comes in for the face-off against Anders Hedberg.
But it has calmed down a bit. .42 to go. Free puck in the Rangers' end. Beck is back. The score is tied at 1. We're in the second period. Sideboards. McClanahan all alone. Now he's got Pavlich left wing. Pavlich gets it ahead. And they're calling an offside. 14:29 to go. Pavlich and McClanahan broke down on a beautiful give and go from Hedberg to McClanahan, cutting across the middle. The Rangers make a change in line. Now watch Philadelphia change. And they just changed defense. There's Waller-Tkachuk.
Shawcross and Beck will be the back line now. Rangers have Patillo, Duguay, and Backman up front.
The Flyers had 29 home wins this year, and the Spectrum, they tied with Chicago for the most in the league.
McCrimmon across. This is Frank Bay. Backman knocks it away from Bay. George McPhee has the only goal for the Rangers. Beautiful setup in front, but he took position. 14:14 to go. Second period. Ray Allison ahead, through back, backed up though by Shawcross, sends it right back in again. Here come the Flyers. McCrimmon sends one ahead. Tim Kerr, number 12, going in the corner with Shawcross. Shawcross bangs him pretty good. This is Ray Allison. He's got an angle as he comes back for McCrimmon. Pass is blocked by Patillo. Broken jaw and all, broken cheek and all. Taylor, number 15. Beck takes a body check. Flyers come away. Tim Kerr's got an angle. Couldn't get the shot away. His stick was in his way. Markow takes a body check. And Duguay comes up with the puck. That was a check by Patillo again, wasn't it?
Yep.
on a change as they throw that puck in. They're offside and center. 13 minutes and 23 seconds to go. We're in the second period, and the score remains the Rangers 1 and the Flyers 1.
Second period, almost half over.
Puck is in center zone. Kleinendorf has it. Lutzalainen looking for a break at left wing, could not get it. Knocked down by Dvorak. Sittler banged by Kleinendorf. Flyers are onside. Rangers should be able to pry it out here at left wing. Pavlich ahead from McClanahan. Hedberg's in a slot. Screen wide.
That was close.
Good opportunity that was. Hedberg trying to get in front. He can't do it. Marsh has got him tied up. Rangers back in a hurry. Flyers are trying to skate with the Rangers again. Sittler's ahead. This is McClanahan coming out with difficulty.
Well, this line of Poulin and Sinisalo on the wings, they can skate with the Rangers.
They're quick. Rangers force it to the line and across. McClanahan with Hedberg at the left. Eludes a high check by Marsh. McClanahan and Hedberg both going into the corner. Hedberg now stays by himself as McClanahan goes to the bench. Pavlich throws it back for a shot. Score!
That's Tommy
Who
Laidlaw.
didn't get one for the entire season?
Tommy Laidlaw scores on a beautiful feed by Mark Pavlich. Mark Pavlich made the play. Watch him fall down. Okay, you didn't see that, but he makes the pass out to Laidlaw, who shoots and beats Pelle Lindbergh on the short side, and the Rangers go in front 2-1. Here's another look at it. Watching the short side, left side, and right into the net.
Tommy Laidlaw, elected by his fellow players as the players' player,
Look at him.
went the whole season without a goal, and wham!
Oh, boy.
McClanahan got an assist. He was on the bench by the time that puck went in.
I don't know whether McClanahan gets that assist or Hedberg should. That goal, they give them McClanahan the assist. The goal scored by Laidlaw, assisted by Pavlich and McClanahan at 7 minutes and 40 seconds.
Tommy ought to take that one home and have it bronzed.
Ah, that's 82 games.
Yep.
Because he played all games.
The only player to play the entire skein for the Rangers. 12:04 to go, second period. Rangers lead 2-1. McGriven.
You notice this period, Philadelphia stopped
Yep.
the rough stuff.
And it has
And the
nothing else
Rangers,
to work.
and the Rangers have taken over.
Notice how the crowd has gotten quiet.
That's right.
Lennon deep in his own end, throws one ahead and back to center zone. Then Wilson. McCrimmon. Rangers take it away. Rangers skating very well. As mentioned a few moments ago, the Flyers had tried to skate with the Rangers this period. So far, Rangers are doing well. Of course, a long time to go here.
What a heavy check Gresham just put on Ray Allison.
McCrimmon tries to take Gresham out and blocks him pretty well. Here's Ray Allison coming in. Intercept by Lennon. Beautiful stick work by the Rangers right now. Lockhart put Lennon down with a cross check.
He got an elbow. He did. He threw that right elbow right up at Mikko Lennon and got the penalty.
So the Rangers will have a power play coming up, but Lockhart goes again. 11 minutes, 9 seconds to go. We're in the second period. Rangers lead 2-1. You got a point there. Robbie McClanahan, for his size, has got a pair of thighs built like oak trees.
Well, they're big. That's why he can skate so well.
Yep. In the Rangers' end, very quickly. Clark, snapshot toward the net, looking for a rebound. Shot, save, Mio, rebound, save. Whoa.
Again, Eddie Mio comes up big.
We just paused here because in Philadelphia, now this is a true story. We're up at the top of the rink, and they're full of girders here, and there's a squirrel in this place.
He just ran by.
Bill's covering his popcorn.
Well, we got a chance. I want to say hi to my daughters in Boston. Hello, Lori, Kerry.
19:46 to go in the game. Face-off in the Rangers' end. Bobby Clark on the draw here for the Flyers. It is a lockup. Rangers have the puck. And as Hedberg held into a draw. Shot. Close call. Sinisalo twisted it around, but wide.
Flyers have come out storming right here.
Yes, sir. This is going to be the time. Pavlich ahead. He's got Hedberg one-on-one with Marsh. Backhand. Here comes Pavlich on the sideboard. Dvorak's got him. And Bobby Clark. Brad Marsh. one man. It's in front, score. Two Rangers behind the net, open man in front, and it's tied.
Sinisalo's going to get credit for the goal, but it deflected off Dave Maloney's stick into the net. Sinisalo scores the goal. Two Rangers gets caught right there. Hedberg and Dave Maloney. Laidlaw goes on the other side. Now Sinisalo went Dave Maloney's stick. And it just hit his stick and went in. We'll get another look at it. I want you to watch Dave Maloney on the left of your screen. And it just hit his stick and went in and that past Eddie Neal. There's another look at it. And those things happen in the game. Now this game is tied up at 2.
Assist number 20, Dave Blowout. Blowout number 8, Brad Marsh.
We'll give you the full rundown in just a bit. The time of the goal, 51 seconds. The Flyers are pumped, there's no doubt. They've come storming out here in the third period. Tom Laidlaw coming down the flank to Allison. To Laidlaw again. Laidlaw still on the puck. Draws two Flyers in the corner.
Wait him up, wait him up.
Markow. This is Flockhart. Save!
What a stop.
Ray Allison in the corner. Dave Maloney is there.
Some Ranger
is down. I didn't see him go. No, some Flyer's down.
Is it a Flyer?
Yep, I didn't see him go down. I don't know who it is. There it is, Flockhart. I don't know what happened, frankly.
It is Flockhart. I don't know what happened either.
$18 minutes and 22 seconds to go. Beck. Greshner is up ahead of the field. That's Brad McCrimmon there, who lifts it clear, and Beck is there. 2-2 the score. Ruotsalainen. Wilson getting across. Rangers trailed 1-0, came back to lead 2-1, and is now tied at 2. Holmgren turns one ahead. Edmio. Ruotsalainen. Lennon headmans the puck. Anderson is deep, but he's being fended off there in the corner. Sittler turn. Barber puts it behind Laidlaw. Dave Maloney coming back. Dave Maloney taking advantage of a Philadelphia change. Goes deep. Espatiu back behind the net. Duguay stole but couldn't hold it. This is Poulin, who's got an assist on that last goal. That's what we meant about unlikely sources during Stanley Cup play. A goal the other night, a big assist tonight.
That's right.
Poulin goes wide right. Marsh. Save, rebound, loose. Flyers are certainly taking advantage of the play now.
They are completely dominating right now, Jim. The Rangers have to get it back together. They're going to be in real trouble.
Not clear. Green, high and wide. Sinisalo's got the puck. Mathieu takes him in. This is Clark. Shot, blocked in front. Duguay will get to it. Mathieu. Mathieu and Dvorak, but Brad Marsh is there. Tablet reaches for Marsh and can't find him. Croft puts one in front. Mio's got it and will control the rebound. There's a fast whistle. Rangers got a break there.
Actually, he shouldn't have blown the whistle. If he was going to blow the whistle, he's got to give Eddie Mio a penalty. Because there was nobody around. If he blows the whistle like that, he's got to give him a penalty. Marouk has scored that goal that put the Islanders ahead, or the Capitals ahead 2-1. Winnipeg 1-0 over Edmonton in the first period. Is that another squirrel, Jim, or is that the same guy?
If I see another one, we're going to move. I'm up to hearing squirrels all of a sudden. I think he likes your popcorn. Face-off, Rangers end. Beck back behind the goal line. Tablet. McClanahan and Howe. Hedberg to Beck. Rick Chartraw. McClanahan. In front, Padlich.
What a play! I'll tell you, what a play by Robbie McClanahan. What a look at Barry Becker. You can read his lips saying beautiful. And it was. Watch McClanahan. One hand on his stick. He's being hooked. He takes three guys, a one-handed pass. Pavlich goes in, dekes Lindbergh, and a wide open net. What a play by McClanahan, though, and then Pavlich finished it off. Again, one-handed pass, Jim. Look at this.
3 men on it.
Three guys. He took the hit, and Mark Howe got cut out of position, and he shouldn't have been. Not a man of his reputation.
Flyers are offside, coming in.
Spears take a lead, 3-2, on a goal by Mark Pavlich.
Number 15, Anders Hedberg.
McClanahan and Hedberg get assists on that. The time of that goal, 4:05. That's Pavlich's second goal in the playoffs.
Rangers lead 3-2 over the Flyers. Frank Bay at the cross and takes it back from Ben Wilson. Sittler always tough. Save. Cleared by Mio in the corner.
Boy, Mio standing in there. Ooh.
Trouble here. Barber's got two men in front. Rutsalainen's got him tied up. And the Rangers, I think, would settle for a draw right here. They will.
You know what it is right now, Jim? Eddie Mio is standing right in there. He is as sharp, I think, as I've ever seen him right now.
Confidently sharp.
That's what I mean, yeah. And the players have the confidence in him right now. That goal by Pavlich, I'll tell you, could, unless the Flyers are a lot better than I've given them credit for, that could take their sails right out from him. But
well, they are home. They got their backs to the wall.
That's
Bill.
right.
Excuse me for that kind of cliche. I mean, they've got a problem. Face off, left side of Mio. They'll draw again.
Ronnie Greshner was inside that circle again. They're cheating like crazy on that circle.
Rangers win the draw. Greshner softly off the boards. Kent Anderson will draw some attention from Brad Marsh here. Good breakout by the Flyers. No, they're lagging, only one man up. Now Taylor follows in, but Beck has got his man tied up on the far side. There's Taylor in your picture. Ryan Propp on the sideboard for Marsh in front and through. That was a close call. Dvorak comes in. 14:58 to go in the period. In the game, regulation time. Beck softly into center zone again. Offside. 14 minutes and 52 seconds to go. We're in third period, and the score is the Rangers 3 and the Flyers 2. Rangers and thrown ahead by Allison. Mark Howe is back. That's McPhee after him. George McPhee. The Rangers used him in place of Don Maloney. They couldn't have had anybody who played it close to the same style. A worker, a board man. Sinisalo.
He's impressed me.
Clark. Tipped away. Backhand possibility by Sinisalo. No. From the point. Saved by Eddie Mio. It was a screen shot. I thought it was going home.
You were watching. I was watching Clark and McPhee. And boy, were they going at it. Okay, watch the shot by Mark Howe and the save by Eddie Mio with it. But watch on the left, Clark and McPhee. Look at them. They have that stick up high. Watch it right of your screen if you want to see Clark and McPhee. And they were going at it. Okay, you couldn't see it.
Face off on the right side of Mio. Barber was trying to come in from the...
They're all offside.
Everybody's inside the circle.
Everybody is. Barber's in. Rutsalainen's in the circle. And let's see what happens here.
Rutsalainen stays out. Oh, now he's in. No, now he's out. All right.
Oh, no, he's in. Look at him.
Sure is. Face off, Rangers end. Rangers lead by a goal. Finally, the puck is dropped. Free puck, Rangers end, and not cleared. Toward the net. Boy, Mio's so confident standing there. Still just that one goal lead. McClanahan and Dvorak. Pavlich and Holmgren. Solid check by Sittler. This is Barber. In front, and Pavlich takes it. McClanahan through the block into Bobber. Here comes Hedberg. Help on the left side, too. Shot. Score! Ruotsalainen.
Well, Ruotsalainen scores, but Pavlich made the play deep in his own zone. He made a beautiful pass to Anders Hedberg. Hedberg comes down. Now watch Ruotsalainen at the top of your screen. The drop pass and the slap shot. And the Rangers score to make it 4-2. Another look at it. Again, watch the left of your screen, and Ruotsalainen, he just whacked us.
Here goes scorer number 29, Rio
And
Ruotsalainen.
Rio Ruotsalainen scores for the Rangers. Watch him whap it.
Anders Hedberg.
And what a blast. You're not going to stop his shot.
I also like the work of Robbie McClanahan, who threw a block into the man on the back boards to release that puck to begin with.
Anders Hedberg.
And Hedberg was, Pavlich was great in his own zone there.
A 2-goal lead now with 13:28 to go on a face-off at the Mio holds the puck.
That goal, Ruotsalainen, that's his first of the playoffs from Hedberg and Pavlich. And Anders Hedberg, the time of that goal, 16-12, and Hedberg continues in the playoffs.
6-12.
He had three points the first game, and he's got 2 assists so far this game. Ronnie Flockhart has a cut left eyelid, and we'll give you further information when we have it.
Hope it's only the lid. Side to the right of Mio. Kerr shot is blocked. McCrimmon, they're trying to block out Mio. They're trying to fill up that slot. Beck comes across. Rangers should get it free. Lennon in a soft little throw down the ice to waste some clock. That was on the goal. No icing. Ray Allison ahead. Wilson. Post.
Missed a goal post.
Shot. Blocked. Broken stick. He hit the post.
What a play by Ben Wilson.
No penalty call in front as Pop was taken down by Dave Maloney.
Dave Maloney.
Shot here. Blocked by Dave Maloney. Or by McPhee, rather.
Maloney got away with one in front of the net again.
Blocked by the Rangers at that blue line. 12:34 to go. Mark Howe is back. Sinisalo. Dave Maloney on Sinisalo. Nice move by Sinisalo. Rangers in their own end playing defense. Backman tries to get it free. Backman battling along the boards with Sinisalo. Dave Maloney's got clearing room. And does it. A little bit too hard. That should be an icing call. But the Rangers wanted to change anyway.
Okay, 12 minutes, 1 second left in the third period, and it's 4-2 New York Rangers.
Eddie Mio just out of sight to your left. Face-off is to his left. Rangers had the puck. Kleinendorst to the line. Rangers get control, cannot get it out. Holmgren there. Barber behind the net with the puck. Free puck, and Kleinendorst.
Oh, boy.
Sittler with the highest stick there. Shot in front by Barber is blocked. Rangers have clearing room and get it out. Hedberg. Hedberg slowly comes down. Draws 2 men. He's got a man in front, but Lindbergh makes the stop. McClanahan had lost his stick going in. Couldn't pick it up.
Out of town scores. Boston, mid-third period, lead Quebec 3-2, and O'Connell has scored again. That's his 3rd goal. Toronto and Minnesota. Minnesota 3-2 early in the second. Roberts, Priest, and Payne for Minnesota. Dorlego and Fricker. Winnipeg and Edmonton, it's 2-2 now in the second period. And Washington 2-1 at the end of the second over the Islanders.
Face off in the corner for Faith. 11:27 to go in this third period. Rangers leading by 2. And you have to think about the game here the other night with the Flyers slowed play down and began to come back against the Rangers. There's a lot of time yet. Here comes Prop. Almost a breakaway play that time. Good stop by Ben Wilson. But the Rangers are checking extremely well the both ends of the ice. 10:56 to go in the third. That's Taylor, number 15.
Take it up, Ben. All the way, Ben.
I don't know who that is. I didn't invite him in to do it. Wilson goes
this game pretty much right now, I think, where they want it. With Eddie Mio being so sharp.
Mike Allison, who has done so much good work in the faceoff circle against Bobby Clark, one of the masters. That time Clark wins. Flyers had the puck. Pulling at the red line, picks up his own pass. Taken away by Dave Maloney. 2-on-2, Rangers coming out. Eddie Johnstone at right wing, but the pass is stopped by the Flyers. What did Johnstone come to play tonight? Clark at center zone. Pulling shot to the corner. Rebound right out in front. Nothing but Rangers there. Flyers never followed in. Rangers trying to force it out. Here comes Holmgren in, and 10 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock.
Oh, Bobby Clark.
Yep.
He tried a headbutt.
Long after the whistle.
And now Cochran's in there. And Laidlaw. What happened was Holmgren was the guy that came in and he hit Clark himself. And then Bobby Clark tried to butt Allison.
10 minutes and 8 seconds to go. We're in period number 3. Rangers
in the third period, and the Rangers are leading 4-2. Flyers had tied it up 2-2 in this period, but the Rangers came storming back.
Marsh with the puck for the Flyers, and he sends it up into the crowd. He was aiming for the high glass and went over the low.
The Flyers had tied it up on a goal by Sinisalo, and then the Rangers came storming back with Pavlich and Ruotsalainen scoring. And Hedberg getting 2 assists on both those goals.
Oh, the final setup by Hedberg to Ruotsalainen trailing. Boy. 10 minutes to go in the third period, and this is McClanahan back. He gets it clear, which is really the key word right now for the Rangers. Getting that puck out of their own end, keeping it out of danger. Dvorak. Holmgren. Big secondary effort by Holmgren. Taylor trying to put it in front. Ruotsalainen is there, knocked away from him. Taylor. Barber's in front. Holmgren in a deep slot. Shot, knocked away. Kleinendorf. Center zone, 2-on-2, Hedberg and Pavlich. Dvorak takes Pavlich out and Hedberg out. Marsh with the puck for the Flyers. 9:17 to go. Mio all the way. Most confident I have ever seen him play.
He really hasn't, doesn't he?
McClanahan. It is hard to believe that McClanahan at one time this season was really working hard and going no place. Boy, did he put it together. But I guess the key word is working. He kept on working and never quit.
Well, that's right. Robbie McClanahan has played extremely well the last 20 games of the season, I believe. Eddie Mio.
He was fighting himself and everything else and finally began to play his game, and it worked.
How's that for a thing in the last 5 playoff games against the Flyers? If they win tonight, he'll have won 5 in a row.
Less than 9 minutes to go in the hockey game. Rangers with a 2-goal lead. Tim Kerr on the face-off against Anderson. Long time to go yet.
Watching the left, Wilson. And Chartrand. Look at him cheating. Oh, Max.
Both teams will settle for another face-off there.
They're both
in by 2 feet. Shot, quick one. Save! Save! It's in.
Jimmy Kerr. It was off the face-off. A great face-off. Jimmy Kerr beats Eric Anderson on the draw. And it goes back to Plop, who just shoots his 1 save. Here's another save, and then Kerr again on the 3rd rebound.
I never saw it go in. I looked in, and there it was in the back of the net.
We'll see another look at it. There's a second one, another save. The third one up over the glove and into the net. From this angle, you'll see there's 1 save. Here's the next save. Now to watch the left glove, and it just goes over it. Jimmy Kerr scores. Anderson took that faceoff for the Rangers, which surprises me a little bit.
Duguay Duguay. High. Not on target. McPhee in the corner. Holmgren creams him. Penalty coming up. And it'll be against the Flyers.
Uh-oh, that's going to hurt Philadelphia.
With 8:23 to go, Rangers will have an extra man. Now they should play as much keep away here as they can, but now the whistle will blow. 8 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the game, and the Flyers are going to be short a man on that hit in the corner. We'll be back.
Holmgren's going to get 2 minutes for high sticking at 11:43. Okay, let's give you that goal. Timmy Kerr, his first in the playoffs, assisted by Brian Props at 11:16. 4-3 New York Rangers. 8:17 left in the third period.
Face off. Rangers had the puck. They've got the extra man.
Look at the shots on goal. 32 for the Flyers, 20 for the Rangers.
That pass is onside, I believe. Nope. Hand is up. Offside pass.
They had 40,
icing as a matter of fact.
They had 42 shots the first game on Eddie Meal, and he wasn't a star of the game, which surprised me. Not even one of the three. And so far in this game, with 8 minutes exactly left in the third period, that is, because it could go into overtime, don't forget. They've already gotten 32 shots on Eddie and started out real bad in that first period. They only had 5 shots in the first period.
Flyers had a big second period with their shots on goal. Up with 15. All right, face-off, Rangers end. Rangers have the extra skater, but it's in their end.
They've already got 12 this period.
Ruotsalainen. A couple of brilliant plays by the Rangers made the difference on its offense. Hedberg, and of course the defense here in the third has been very strong in their own end. Pavlich's pass goes bad. He gets back for it. Oh, that prevented a big break-in. What a play by Pavlich. That might not show in the box score tomorrow, but big.
Yes,
Hedberg.
sir.
Marsh ran him hard. Nobody at the point for the Rangers. It'll come all the way back. Mikko Lehtonen away from Clark. Power play has 1:04 to go. Lehtonen sends the corner. Here comes Pavlich. Clark takes the slash on him. Gets to the puck. Flyers get it down the Rangers' end. Beck will come across. 49 seconds in the power play. Mark Howe is in deep. They'll have to be careful here. And Beck is. Clark is in deep. Pass is right on the money. Eddie Johnstone. Allison. Johnstone following. Dave Maloney covers. Plays the corner. McCrimmon sends it the length of the ice. 25 seconds in the power play. Beck from the red line. We're coming down towards short time now. 16-second power play, 6.5 minutes to go in the hockey game. Rangers are leading by 1. Brad Marsh has played a superb game tonight for the Flyers. We watched the pregame warm-up. I didn't think he was going to be able to skate.
Neither would I. I really didn't think he would be able to. He blew a whistle, fast whistle again, and both teams are angry about it because the puck was free. You can see the insert on the top left of your screen. Paul Holmgren ready to come back out. There's 2 seconds left on his penalty. The Rangers did not do much on that power play. In fact, they haven't had a shot on goal. They didn't get a shot on goal in it. There's the story of the game so far. Washington has gone in front of the Islanders 3-1 now in the third period.
Charcraw's back behind Duguay. The Rangers have a safety man and Laidlaw back at the red line just in case.
Look at the right of your screen. Boy, those guys are cheating. Oh.
That's terrible. Look how far in there. Finally, they're being waved.
Again, look at them. Both of them are inside.
And Wilson on the cheat gets there first. Duguay in the corner. McCrimmon's got it. Power play is over. Could be a shot. Charcraw. Save! Almost sneaked through.
A good shot.
6 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. We're in the third period of the hockey game at Philadelphia. The score remains Rangers 4, Flyers 3. Marsh back for the puck. Pavlich on him. Pavlich and Marsh are still trapped in the back ice as Clark comes in just onside. Sinisalo's in front. It goes through, though. Sinisalo here. Clark, Beck, and Poulin in the corner. Pavlich is there again. Pavlich holds off Poulin. Clark, nobody in the slot. Now in front, Sinisalo, but Neal will hold.
Good play right there by Eddie Neal. Freeze that puck. But let's not forget, the last time I think there was a face-off down here,
That spot.
they scored, and the Flyers send out Sittler. I'd put out that Kerr again.
How about Holmgren to stand in front?
I might put Kerr out there to get that draw. I don't care who you...
There he is. Stopped in front. Neal's locked up in front. And the Rangers are able to clear the puck. Neal couldn't move.
Mike Allison made a great play. Boy, Clark and Lennon are never cheating, and they're both going to get thrown out.
That'll bring Poulin in and Ron Gresham.
Let's not forget, Poulin is a centerman also.
Cleared by the Rangers. 5:13 in the hockey game. Wilson throws it off the boards. Rangers will get to it. Play it ahead. Clark gets possession, though. Brad McCrimmon. Greshner takes it away and holds it. Anderson and Greshner 2-on-1. Missed the net. Flyers breaking in a hurry. Rangers have 3-man back. And look at Anderson back check on Clark. Looking for Greshner again. 4:48 to go. Kept in by Lennon. Now back and clear. Lennon again. He's done good work on his checking tonight.
The Rangers seem to me right now, Jim, to be playing defensively, and I think that's murder.
Eddie Johnstone, who's been playing offensively all night long, he really came to play the game tonight. 4.5 minutes remaining in the game. Rangers leading by 1. Johnstone got help in front with McPhee. Back toward Beck. The shot. Save. This is Howe coming in. 2 men in front. Sinisalo missed. Dvorak shot is missed. In front, wide. Kerr missed an open net.
Oh, boy, that was a big chance for the Philadelphia Flyers. And Timmy Kerr just missed the net.
Here's Dvorak. And Howe. McPhee takes Howe, and Beck rolls it down the ice.
But you see what the Rangers are doing? They're just icing and puck, letting it hang out there, and lining up, playing, letting the Flyers come at them.
No icing was called. It was too slow. The Flyers could have gotten to it. Pavlich steals the puck and finds a man in Hedberg, and Howe is over there.
If any offensive line of the Rangers are going to do it, it's going to be this line.
Tom Laidlaw. Bad pass. They got their signals crossed that time. Pavlich comes down. Laidlaw again. McClanahan on a change comes down the left side. Saw Holmgren coming. Lost his edge. Hedberg in possession. 3:15 to go in the game. Laidlaw ahead. Tom Laidlaw. McClanahan. Holmgren takes a run at him. Dave Maloney. Rangers playing a little keep away here. Laidlaw. They're killing the clock. Less than 3 minutes to go. Tom Laidlaw at right side. Up ahead, and the length of the icing will be on net. Maybe? Yes. No icing call. 2:48 to go. Here come the Flyers. Wilson ahead. Barber tips it ahead. Puts the line in back. Around the turn. Hedberg trying to cut his man off and does. Clark's back and clear by Clark. 2.5 minutes to go. Brad Marsh ahead. Center zone. Sinisalo and Poulin. Sinisalo. Save. Rebound. Wide. Clark behind the net. Johnstone trying to pry it loose. Throws in puck. 2 minutes and 16 seconds to go.
That save right there by Eddie Mio on Sinisalo was a good stop. It wasn't a big save, but it was a good stop because it was on net, and it was a pretty good shot by Sinisalo. End of the second period. Chicago leads St. Louis 4-2. And it's just starting the third period there. And again, St. Louis starting to come back. They're down 4-0. Minnesota and Toronto are tied at 3-3 in the second.
Mike, seems like we've been saying that all night long. It is won by no one. They'll do it again.
But you see what Kerr did? That was a beautiful play. You saw circle.
It's clear. They got George McPhee wide on the left side. You'll see George skating into your picture here, number 37. And he does the board work. Kept in by Allison, who takes a high check by Clark. 2 minutes to go in the hockey game. We'll be watching Lindbergh. They'll probably pull him early. 4-3 the score. Rangers by 1. Howe across. Poulin sends one into the corner. Mio will handle the puck. In front, save!
Now that was a good save. Here's Clark pushing with Mike Allison. Now that was a good save by Eddie Mio. He held his ground. He held the post very well there. Let's take a look at it. Eddie Mio's out of his net now. He tries to put it in the corner, leaves it for Tommy Laidlaw. Allison picks it up, comes in. Look at Eddie Mio. He held that post. And if he doesn't hold that post, and George McPhee knocks Allison down. A good play by George McPhee. A final score, Boston beat Quebec 4-2. So Boston takes a 2-0 lead in their semifinal.
Mike. It's a standoff.
Yes, sir. Allison did it.
Ruotsalainen, he's got clearing room. Plays it clear. This time it will not be icing. 1 minute and 23 seconds to go in the hockey game. Lindbergh still in the net as Greshner steals the pass and gets it ahead. Wilson ahead. Through Brian Propp. That will not be icing. Rangers come back for it. Laidlaw's there. Turns the corner hard. Greshner clears. Ron Greshner with the instinct for the puck. 1 minute and 3 seconds to go in the game. Rangers 4, Flyers 3. Lindbergh looks toward the bench as the Flyers carry out. Wilson to the right side. Then Wilson comes in and shoots high. Turns around to Mio's right side. Deep in the Rangers' end. The puck is still there. Here comes Lindbergh. He's off the ice. Open net. As the puck goes the length of the ice in 44 seconds to go. Barber is back. 40 seconds on the clock. Open net at Philadelphia's end. Here comes Mark Howe to the red line. Stick checked away from the puck with 34 seconds to go. Extra skater on the ice. Holmgren and Beck in the corner. And we'll get a frozen puck with 28. All righty. 28 seconds on the clock. The Rangers with a 1-goal lead. The face-off in their end. Open net at the other side.
See what I mean? Clark is going back on his forehand. Jim and Kerr's would go on his backhand.
Here's the draw. Oh, free puck still loose in the corner. Clark gets to it. 24 seconds. Save! And score! No!
Oh.
No!
Eddie Mio saved it.
And Mark Pavlich is scrapping with somebody on the far side. I thought it was in. He had it somehow. But Pavlich is furious and went after somebody. I did not see what happened.
I believe it's Poulin. I'm not sure. No, it's not Poulin. It might be Brian Propp. They're the same way now.
Here we go. Face-off won by Hedberg. Beck turns the corner. Up to Duguay's side. Turns and will not get clear. Now Hedberg does. No, to the blue line. Kept in. Shot toward the net. In front. Shot. Wide. High. Rebound loose. Still loose to the right side of Mio. 7 seconds. Rangers will win.
The Rangers, I can't believe Mark Howe. He missed a wide open shot. And the Rangers win their second game in a row. And they are mobbing Eddie Mio. And well, they should.